no, it doesn't look like he's able to. That Defiler came just in time. Just a moment later, if Boxer gets up that ramp and is able to move around that swarm, we could have seen Yellow possibly lose the right there if that base in the top right goes down. But we do see the base in the bottom right is absolutely going to go down. No way that Yellow's going to be able to defend this. And I really think at this point, Yellow is strongly on the back foot, on the defensive, and that is not where Zerg players want to be. They do not want to be defending like this, especially this sort of widespread sort of defense that he's being forced into. And Boxer trying to force his way up the ramp, not being very successful here. But yeah, I got to think that Boxer's got a lot of map control right now. He's doing a good job of harassing Yellow's bases and keeping him contained within his own within his own bases, and not really allowing him to expand and conquer the map as much as Zerg players tend to do and like to do. And Yellow's gonna have to figure out a way in order to win a couple battles here, take out a couple of these medic and marine and now firebat groups, just in order to move out of the map so he's not on the defensive this whole time. And now we see the 6 o'clock base coming under attack as well, and this base could very well go down as well. If this base goes down, I think Yellow just, I don't know how Yellow's going to have the economy in order to deal with that 3-base Boxer. This is absolutely terrible for Yellow as this base goes down. I think Yellow might be just about done at this point. Even though he's got a decent force out there, he's really going to have to come out with some stellar play in order to work his way back into this. How do you think the game's going now at this point, HD? Do you think Yellow's still reasonably in this, or do you think he's actually starting to lose ground here?
I think you might be right. I think you might be right, Deja Vu. Yellow might be losing it at this point. He's got, you know, at one point he had a lot of expansions all around the perimeter of the map, but the one thing he lacked was map control, and that's allowed Boxer to pretty much attack at will to the 6 o'clock and to the top right, and just over time has busted his way through and has just weakened and whittled down Yellow's defense. And now there's Medic and Marine inside Yellow's top right-hand expansion, and I'm not sure if those Medic and Marine are completely plagued. I did not catch the plague going off, but those Medic and Marine are very weak, so very nice plague from Yellow. Yellow's 2 lurkers will be able to clean this up. All the entire Medic and Marine party and firebats go down. That was a very large force that we saw earlier at the center of the map, but they do all go down and they don't do any damage to Yellow's top right-hand expansion. Now more Medic and Marine trying to come in. One Irradiate goes off, one lurker goes down, and these Medic and Marine will be able to clean up. No, maybe not. Right when I said they're about to be cleaned up, there's about 3 sunken colonies and a lot of Zerglings, so maybe Yellow will be able to hold if he can bring in reinforcements through his Nidus Canal right now. He needs to bring them in now, and he's trying to morph lurkers out in the field, so he's going to have to protect them with some Zerglings. And yeah, I think Yellow will be able to hold his top right-hand expansion. And meanwhile, Yellow going here for an attack right at the 12 o'clock. He's got lurkers underground. He's picking off a lot of SCVs up there, but the Nidus Canal will go down. The 4 lurkers are about to morph, however. All the SCVs go down at the 12 o'clock expansion. So I would say still Boxer's got a good advantage in this game. He took out the 6 o'clock. He's killing some drones at the top right, a couple I would say, but Yellow going eye for an eye has just killed off a lot of SCVs at the 12 o'clock expansion. So right now I think that Boxer's at 2 expansions. I'm not sure if that 3 o'clock is populated or not. I'm hoping the observer clicks on it. Yes, it is. There is SCVs mining at the 3 o'clock expansion. So Yellow's going to find himself low on economy, low on resources very soon if he doesn't start capturing some resources, and this is looking very bad for Yellow. I gotta agree with you. I thought at one point Yellow had this, but I suppose not. I'll pass it on to you.
Yeah, I gotta say it's just a wonder to watch Boxer's Marine control. As you were talking the entire time, I was just watching him micro with his Marines against lurkers. His lurker splits with Marines are absolutely brilliant. Even today, they're still one of the best, if not the best. I haven't seen that quality of lurker splits all that often, even from today's modern pro gamers. That is truly amazing that he's still able to do that. That is just a skill that he has absolutely not lost even in these years. And now we're seeing Yellow go to the bottom right, maybe trying to retake this position. There are not a lot of Medic and Marines there, so you're going to be forced to withdraw. Actually might be able to go back to the 6 and take this down again. Poor Yellow. Poor Yellow. This could be terrible for him if he loses the 6 o'clock hatchery again. This would be the 3rd time it goes down. This is just unfortunate to see right now. If this hatchery goes down, it's going to be very close as the units come in here, the lurkers coming in from the back, and Boxer not focus firing on the hatchery. If he had focus fire on the hatchery, I think it would have gone down, but with the reinforcing lings and the lurkers, they are able to clean it up, and Yellow just barely able to hang on there. Yeah, Boxer is at 4 bases right now. I mean, his main is mined out, but he's still mining off of 3 bases, and those mines are amazing. Again, his mine's taking down so many lings. That is great play by Boxer. Again, a decent play going off, but only catching a couple vultures. So even though it caught most of that force, it was only 2 vultures. that all that significant. But both players are mining off an equal number of bases, and when one of those players is Terran and the other is not, that is a huge advantage to the Terran player. And critically enough, Yellow actually lost his Knives Canal in the top right. I don't know if he was but if he hasn't rebuilt that soon, he's going to be in huge trouble. And we see a nuclear
Oh
cell.
my God!
I assumed that was a comsat station at the 3 o'clock position, but no, it's a nuclear silo. We're going to see Boxer nuking Yellow. Wow, I'm actually astonished to see this. We never see nukes, and TVZ nukes are so rare. But here we go. We saw the Ghost there. The Ghost is prepared, and now we're seeing Medic and Marine clear the way. This is going to be amazing. There's Defiler's trying to hold it off with a great play going off on all those Medic and Marines. Boxer not even microing out of the way. Boxer's just taking it. I don't know if Boxer thinks he's just got that much of a lead that he doesn't even need to care or do anything, but nuclear launch detected! Here comes the first nuke! It's going off at the top right, gonna try and take down all these forces, and Yellow's just like, what the hell is going on? I don't even know what's happening right now, and that nuke is gonna go off. Yellow has no observing anywhere near, and there's the nuke, and boom! Everything goes down! There's the first nuke, and now Boxer going in with this huge Medic and Marine and Psi Vessel force, and absolutely gonna clear this out. Yellow's done, I'm gonna say. That is just amazing. But, yeah, Boxer getting a nuke up. What do you think about that, HD?
Oh my God, I can't believe that Boxer came out with a nuke out of nowhere to seal the deal, and I guess he really wants to finish and close off that chapter, the chapter of Yellow versus Boxer, and say, you know what, Yellow, I nuked you, and that's GG. Because I can't believe that Boxer did that. I can't believe it, and you know what? Boxer, it was very beautiful, I gotta say, that nuclear missile, because I couldn't even find the red dot on my own screen. I guess he had it under the lurker or something, because, or under a scourge or something, because I was hard pressed to find the dot, and I'm sure if I was hard pressed, so was Yellow, because Yellow's got to be looking all around the map for that dot as well. So his entire defensive builds, his entire defensive unit and army composition at that top right hand corner did go down, allowed Boxer to take out yet another expansion, and now Boxer is all over the map, and Yellow is confined and cornered to the bottom expansions, and now he's going to lose his bottom right. He's got to be mined out in his main, so very, very soon, I got to agree with you. I guess it was just Zerg hope, lost Zerg hope, and a little bit I just really wanted Yellow to win this game somehow, some way, because I feel bad for Yellow. He's been humiliated, and he's such a great player, but he's been taken out by Boxer, and Boxer has stolen the glory time and time again, so I really wanted him to win.
And now we see Boxer coming back in for another nuke with this Ghost. This is going to be amazing. And yeah, here it comes. Nuclear launch detected. I think it's over. Again, I think this is a great placement. I think it's over the blood of the bleeding hatchery. So once again, I don't think Yellow's going to be able to find this all that easily. Poor Yellow. I mean, you really have to feel bad for Yellow sometimes. And here comes the nuke. There goes the hatchery. All the drones. Poor Yellow. Yellow is laughing it off, but this cannot be pleasant for him at all. There's the GG, and wow. Boxer finishing Yellow off. The coup de grace, if you will, was 2 nukes. One clearing away the path in order to obliterate the top right base, and the second to destroy the 6 o'clock expansion for what was the 3rd time, I think. Yellow just unable to hold that 3rd base at all. And now I hope to see both of these players with a good, respectful handshake, a hug, something to just show how amazing these two players are and how respectful they are of each other. They have to understand that they together is what really made StarCraft what it is rivalry really defined StarCraft in its early ages and made it what it is. And the salute from Yellow, as he's still on Ace, still always salutes the crowd, as all Ace players do. Absolutely beautiful game. That was a joy to watch. How'd you like that, HD?
That was a very, very good game. I can't believe that Boxer came out with nuclear missiles, and I can't believe the result that we just saw, but that was absolutely amazing. So, yeah, thanks a lot for taking me on, Deja Vu. Great game to cast.